Hey everybody, this is Leela. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I do hair videos when I can and sometimes other randomness, but I am in some long hair groups and a lot of things people have been talking about have to do with hair shed, and I've noticed I seem to be having a lot more hair shed lately too, which had me thinking, okay, well, how many average hairs do I have on my head? And what's average hair fall like, and am I in a normal range? And so I decided for one whole week to actually collect my hair shed. Now, if you're watching this video and you're thinking, oh my gosh, you're so bad, you're so gross. Well, I never claimed to be normal. While doing my hair nerdy findings, I found that brunettes have an average of 80,000 to 110,000 hairs on our heads. And we lose about 50 to 100 hairs per day. And to me, that sounded like a lot. Okay, so in 365 days in a year, you could lose between 18,250 strands up to 36,500 per year. And that's average hair fall. So I decided to go a step further just because of how my mind works. Okay, I'm a southpaw, people, okay? So we think a little differently anyway. I was wondering, okay, how long would it take to collect all the hair shed to equal a full head of hair? If my average hair fall was 50 hairs per day, it would take me 6 years to collect a full head of hair. Whereas if I lost 100 hairs a day, it would only take me 3 years to collect it. So how was my average hair fall? Well, let's take a look. So I noticed immediately that days I oiled my hair, there you can see the strand is very oily, and hair washing days, I did lose significantly more strands of hair, and that did worry me at first. However, I did attach everything to sticky tape and labeled how many hairs fell out of my head, but I guess that makes sense if you're massaging your scalp. Anything that was naturally going to come out of the follicle would anyway, so I guess I shouldn't worry too much. There I had 54 compared to the rest. You can see on tape there are very thin amounts of strands there. Keeping in mind, this is some of the time my hair was wrapped around my head. I had a lot of protective hairstyles. A few days it was down, and then 2 days I had hair washes, and 1 day I did hair oiling. And on those days, as I mentioned, there seemed to be significantly more hair shed than any of the other days. So my total tallied from all of that was 190 hairs. So over an average of 7 days, it means roughly I lost about 27 hairs per day, not 50 or 100, which actually surprised me because I thought I was having all this hair fall. As it turns out, because my strands are longer, it just appears like there's more hair. So if I have 110,000 hairs on my head, it would take me 11 years to collect all the hair shed from it. Now, this was just over 1 week, and I know in a month, hormones fluctuate, stress levels change, all these different things happen. So would this be my average hair fall per day any other day of the week in the month? I don't know. Am I going to continue collecting hair just to see how it averages out? Maybe. And am I going to try to collect an entire head of hair? Also, maybe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you were totally repulsed by it, also please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in more videos, even though they come randomly. I sure appreciate you guys, and hopefully see you in another video soon. I would like to do hair tutorials, things like that. Boink. And I will see you soon. Bye. Stay tuned as I collect all my hair shed from the month of October.